to send me that. I might have to see what's up
Oh
with
my
that for real.
god.
Because I don't know if that was on the G Unit radios or the No Mercy, No Fears. Because I know he
They
flipped
had
a lot of joints on
Tony
there.
Yayo on it.
See, that's back when people be. I'm trying to tell you, Tony Yayo was rapping back then. He was rapping on them
I mean, they
instrumentals.
was they was playing on this song, but I mean, shit, they was. I don't know. I feel like they was kind of making fun of still trying to make fun of Ja Rule with the whole singing on the track
Of
shit.
course, that yeah, some
I
of the
mean,
funniest. Back down was a hard track. Even the end, as funny as it is, it's still a hard track. As far as a diss record,
Oh yeah.
12 Degree Pink Dust. But now I want to kind of talk about those mixtapes, and this is why it's an argument because Wayne, I feel like people gonna always make that conversation as far as Wayne being the biggest or the best as far as mixtapes. But when it comes to people like a Jeezy or Future, even somewhat with Gucci Man, it was the original music when they dropped mixtapes. He was dropping albums basically sometimes, especially Future and Jeezy.
Yeah.
Even Gucci, I can't say that. Gucci was dropping albums too as far as mixtapes. But man, think about Monster and what that did for Future and turning his whole career into a whole nother direction and upping the ante as far as the anticipation for his future projects. No pun intended as far as Future, but what was after Monster? Damn. I know the album Dirty Sprite 2, but as far as mixtapes, I'm trying to think what was after Monster. 56 Nights. I don't think that was directly after Monster, but I know 56 Nights. The one produced specifically by Zaytoven that had Real Sisters on there. I can't remember the name of that one. But overall, it's just the original music they was dropping on these mixtapes. So that's my whole thing with who kind of had that best mixtape run, because as much as I love Lil Wayne and the dedications, which I still listen to this day, Jeezy had tracks on Trap or Die, which he had original songs where he could have dropped singles to if he wanted to as far as Trap or Die. Or even some after that as far as Can't Ban a Snowman, The Street Dream, I Am the Street Dream. Like,
I feel like I mean, can we go with the whole, quality over quantity? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, just because somebody drops a lot of music, you know what I mean, doesn't necessarily mean they ran the street or ran the mixtape, scene. Because
they were dropping. You ain't telling me they wasn't dropping quality.
No.
I'll give you that argument with Gucci.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, is
okay,
you're talking about Gucci. Now, Wayne and Future, yeah, but Gucci did drop a shit ton of music, but all of it wasn't really good like that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that, but some of them first mixtapes, like Chicken Talk, the movie, which one of the ones I mentioned, even some I would say the Bird Print, some of them ones was like you can go straight through them. As far as my opinion, I know other people might have a different ear for music, but still, some of them you can go straight through. Now I give you that. Now give or take his work ethic and him getting locked up or whatever, that nigga was somewhat the Tupac of the South as far as the way he dropped music. No disrespect, but I'm just saying, it's like you had music like that when you went to jail and he was locked up for damn near 2 or 3 years, and he had albums dropping and mixtapes. Like, artists that's out wasn't doing that freely. But I get what you're saying, quality over quantity. Definitely. And I feel like Future was one of those artists that kept on dropping quality, no matter how many times he would drop as far as a mixtape. Them mixtapes kept on coming and they was good.
Yeah.
Can you say that with Jeezy too?
I can't. The only other no, because Jeezy, I feel like for the most part, everything Jeezy dropped was good. I can even say that shit with Dipset, bro. Everything Dipset dropped wasn't always like a hit or wasn't always good, in my opinion. Now, I was a Dipset fan growing up.
Yeah, I can say that. Absolutely. Especially a lot of Cameron solo projects. The beat choices I was not even with. Like, I'm going to rock with Cameron and what he's saying as far as his lyrics. Cameron is one of a kind. It is what it is. Computers puting. I mean, I'm going with it.
Yeah.
But some of those beat selections, like the Marvin Gaye samples and here and there, I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, some of this shit was too sampley. Like it's like they were just sampling shit.
Just to be sampling it without a purpose.
Just like yo, that shit sounds crazy. Turn it up, like make them sound like chipmunks.
Hey, diplomat community, give me all the chipmunks you want to give me. I'm listening to.
Now the community, that shit is a classic. But some of that shit, it's just like, I
even say Joel Santana from Me to You first album. I'm like, some of them joints is woo. Sound heat makers, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Beast Mode as far as the Zaytoven Future mixtape. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah, 50 Monster, 56 Nights, Beast Mode. And even before that, he had Astronaut Status. He had some more. But that was as far as quality, as far as mixtapes that you could have put out as albums. And a lot of those was free. Like Monster was free. And now I think you got to pay for that now.
Man.
Shout out Futures. It's business.
Hey, I mean, that's why I don't be mad at people re-releasing their mixtapes. One, I can listen to it on my streaming service now. I ain't gotta go dig and look for it somewhere else.
And I think ain't they about to put dedication on the stream?
Yes, dedication too. Bye.
That's what's up. I was gonna listen to it regardless, but that's what's up. Like
I'm trying to tell you that shit is gonna be. I mean, I already be bumping it in the car because I be watching out for somebody YouTube. But like, yeah.
I gotta. As far as who had the best mixtape run, I'm gonna go with Wayne. I'm not even about to sit here. It's Wayne.
I mean, I ain't really listening to nobody else's, so yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I listen to Jeezy and Future, man. I listen a lot. Gucci too. But
I listen to my fault.
Go ahead.
I listen to mostly all of it. I didn't really listen to Future like that. I listened to him a little bit, but I didn't really follow Future until like he got kind of big. But most of those artists, like I followed them, you know. But it's Wayne. Wayne, you can't compete with that shit, man. It's just too much.
Because it ain't even a dedication. It's the droughts.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Like, it's too much. I mean, it's the leaks. Like, man, you know how bad or how dedicated I was to going to live mixtapes or wherever I could find them and get these mixtapes.
We was risking computer viruses.
Yes.
Spot up days.
Huh.
I remember one time I went to the public library down here in the video, bro. I was like, I'm going to get this shit one way regardless. That shit said an hour and 50 minutes. I said, I ain't got time.